Hi, there's some simple and safe things I can do to improve the performance of my computer. One thing I can do is to free up some hard disk space. If I go to my computer and right-click on it, go to Explore, select my main hard drive, usually my C drive, right-click on that, go down to Properties, I'll get this graphical representation of my hard drive. And as you can see, I could benefit with a little more free space. So I'm going to click on this disk cleanup. And what this does is it gets rid of all the downloaded program files, temporary internet files that are sitting in my recycle bin, and I can get back a little bit of space. Another thing that happens over time is I've installed programs that I no longer need or use, or programs have snuck on to my computer, and I can get rid of them. I'm going to go to my Start menu, Settings, Control Panel. I'm going to choose Add or Remove Programs, and I'll see a list of all the programs that are currently on my computer. And I always find something that I no longer need or want, and I can remove it and gain back a few system resources that way. Another thing I can do is I can improve the start time of my computer, the time it takes to boot up. And I can do that by going to the Start menu, selecting Run, type in msconfig, and this will bring up a menu that shows me what's loading at startup time. So I'm going to click on this Startup tab. And these are programs that are loading at startup. And they don't necessarily need to load at startup. If you need them, they'll kick in later. So I'm going to uncheck a few things like the Google toolbar, iTunes helper. If I need those, they will kick in later. Okay, another thing that I can do to improve performance is I can go to my computer, right-click, go down to Properties, select Advanced, go to the Performance section and choose Settings, and I can adjust for best performance. Now this gets rid of some of the bells and whistles of Windows, but you get the best performance. And while I'm here, I'm going to go down to error reporting, and I'm going to disable error reporting. Another thing I can do is to defrag my hard drive. Originally, all the files were written to my hard drive contiguously, but over time they become fragmented. So Windows provides a tool, and I'm going to go down to my Start menu, Programs, Accessories, System Tools, Disk Defragmenter. I'm going to select the Analyze, and it'll tell me whether it's worthwhile for me to defrag. And it looks like I could benefit from defragging. If I run the defrag tool, I'm not going to use any other programs while it's running, just to be cautious. Want to know more? Visit us at psychnet.psych.ucla.edu.